Helps if I turn on. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us, and we hope you enjoyed the launch. Please turn your attention to the screens for a special Founders Day video.
Most universities cling to the past and say this is the way it was done and this is the way we will do it until we have to change. And there aren't very many universities that look and say, where are we going to be in 10 years? And how do we embrace what's going on now and incorporate that into the education?
It means so much to me to be part of a university that's beginning to create the future that the world has only begun to imagine. Artificial intelligence,
blockchain and cryptocurrencies,
space hospitality,
quantum computers,
neurotechnologies, space travel,
aerospace medicine,
molecular and cellular biology. UCF is on the forefront of weaving in these latest technologies into our curriculum and teaching students how to take advantage of these technologies.
Innovation, it's in our blood, it's in our DNA. We're always trying to find the most creative solutions to the world's problems.
Growing up in a single-parent household, very, very poor, not a lot of opportunities where I grew up. The hardest part for me was trying to figure out what's out there in the world. It's really hard to imagine being somebody who's working at NASA or being an electrical engineer, changing the future. And it's not until you see somebody who's within arm's reach doing that that makes you feel inspired. Having professors who are world-renowned, it's like, if he can do it, what's stopping me from doing that? How can I work with him? How can I learn from him? There's so many pathways that are unlocked. You just have to find out where you want to end up.
Being at a newer institution without a ton of long history has allowed us to, with trial and error, find and create new ways of operating. And so that makes UCF a really great place to work.
Technology is never going to be as slow as it is today. So by getting people, students and faculty alike, to get out of their comfort zones, to push harder and faster and stronger, we have to be able to push the limits in order to make the world a better place.
Our motivation is really to do groundbreaking work, but at the same time, work that actually has a reason to be done. So for me, I tell my students, we do research with a purpose.
I take care of the people that take care of the world, as I say. I've been here for 18 years. The momentum here is unbelievable. I love the passion in the students, the faculty, the staff. I feel like I grow with them, and I really enjoy the atmosphere around here.
I'd say one word that I would use to describe UCF would be community. You have to work together with multiple different departments, colleges, and different areas of expertise across the entire university to make a lot of these larger projects happen. And so it's interesting to bring them all together.
I'm thinking about the people that I'm supporting. And so whether that's my team members, who I want to be here for to make sure that they're getting what they need to be successful in their jobs, or it's being here for the students. And so I think that's really important. I want to show up for the other people.
So sometimes we come up with outrageous ideas. We are in fact going to create worlds that have yet to be seen, and we're only going to be limited by our own creativity. Plant the flag as far as you can in the future. Work on the pieces of the puzzle. Take the next steps and work. And before you know it, what before was impossible now becomes a reality that is truly within reach.
Please welcome our host for Founders Day Student Honors Celebration, Dr. Adrienne Otto Frame, Vice President for Student Success and Wellbeing.
Thank you, Voice. Good evening, everyone, and faculty, staff, employees, families, friends, students. Welcome to UCF's annual celebration of Founders Day. Tonight, we are gathered for our Student Honor Celebration to recognize our amazing students for their excellence and talents that keep UCF moving forward. To begin our program, please stand if you are able for the singing of the national anthem, performed by one of our college founders and Order of Pegasus honorees, Osiris Bure of the College of Engineering and Computer Science. Osiris, are you ready? Let's go.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Osiris. That was awesome, and she is an engineer. Now for more about our very special UCF Founders Day tradition and to introduce our president, please welcome Dr. Sheila Amin, Dean of the Burnett Honors College.
Thank you, Dr. Frame.
You're welcome.
And good evening, everyone. Isn't this awesome? UCF has always dreamed big. Before we had students, buildings, rankings, or a name, a group of civic leaders believed something bold, that Central Florida deserved a university built not on centuries of tradition, but one built to reach to the stars. The UCF founders took a risk, not because success was promised, but because the future demanded it. They didn't inherit a legacy, they built one. And that decision to have the courage to act boldly, without certainty or guarantees, is still who UCF is. At UCF, we do not wait for what's next. We build it. Today, we honor our legacy as we celebrate the people shaping our future. Let's begin by celebrating the story of our founders. In 1963, the state authorized the creation of a university for Central Florida. And in January of 1964, state officials had selected a site of 1,227 acres in East Orange County. Yet, neither the legislature nor the governor funded the new school. Orange County lacked the money. The land was in danger of slipping away. But just in time, 89 local residents, the UCF founders, came together. They pledged the $1 million in cash and securities needed to purchase the property. with no guarantees of repayment, ensuring UCF was built right here in East Orlando. Their willingness to take a chance on what could be is our foundation at UCF and remains our differentiator. Today, the spirit of our founders lives on in our students, who carry big dreams and an enduring will to make a positive impact in our community and our world. Our students are thoughtful, determined, and accomplished, and we know they will continue reaching for the stars even after their time at UCF. Before we recognize our many talented students with awards tonight, I would like to welcome our president, Dr. Alexander N. Cartwright. President Cartwright, a first-generation college student himself, cares deeply about providing all students with opportunities to earn success at a university committed to student outcomes. He knows that you, our exceptional students, are at the forefront of the research, discovery, innovation, and creativity that will shape the future for all of us. Please join me in welcoming President Cartwright.
Thank you, Dean Sheila. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for being here. Founders Day is one of my favorite traditions at UCF because it reminds us exactly who we are. As you heard Dean Sheila say, we were not built on legacy or abundance. We were built on belief, built by people who saw possibility where others saw limitation. And even though she said, we don't wait for what's next, we do wait for a launch. So sorry that we were a little late tonight, but it was important. It is great that that happened also on Founders Day, because we were founded to be the provider of the workforce for the Space Coast to enable landing people on the moon. So how appropriate that we got to see that tonight. That spirit lives in this room and across all of UCF. This evening is about recognizing the people who carry that legacy forward, our students. You came here with ambition, with ideas, with a willingness to take on something bigger than yourself. And what you have done with those opportunities is nothing short of remarkable. You challenged yourselves, you pushed through obstacles, and you've grown in your knowledge, your skills, and your confidence. And along the way, you have already begun shaping what comes next. Because at UCF, the future doesn't start after graduation. It starts here, in your classrooms, in your internships and research, in the organizations you lead and the communities you serve. That is what makes this place different. We are a university where opportunity is expanded, where disciplines come together, and where ideas don't stay simply theoretical. They move into the world. That is exactly what you are doing. But none of this happens alone. To the families, friends, and supporters with us today, thank you. Thank you for the encouragement, the sacrifices, and the belief you have provided along the way. Your support has helped make these achievements possible, and today we celebrate you as well. And to our students, we are incredibly proud of you, not just for what you've accomplished, but for who you are becoming. To each of you being recognized, congratulations. And to all of our students, thank you. Thank you for your ambition, thank you for your determination, and thank you for the role you will play in all this university will achieve. Because at UCF, we don't wait for that future to arrive. we dare to build what's next together. Go Knights!
Thank you, President Cartwright. Our dynamic students are driven and always make me so proud too. Please note that this event is being recorded for viewing later on UCF's YouTube channel. I encourage you to share the link with your family, friends, and colleagues so they can enjoy this experience as well. Also, a link to a photo gallery from today's event will be emailed to the campus community later this week. Let's move to the Student Awards. Our first category of the evening is the Founders Day College Awards. These honor students who have demonstrated exceptional ability and performance in their areas of study. The dean of each college has selected one student who best exemplifies the worthiness of this award through their excellence in academics, leadership, and community service. Each student will receive a plaque and a $500 scholarship, and we're excited to recognize them now. I will call each awardee to the center of the stage to join President Cartwright and Dr. John Buckwalter, our Executive Vice President and Provost. They will greet you and share their appreciation and have a photo with you. Are we ready? Let's move to our outstanding students and honorees. Liam Pivnichny, Burnett Honors College, congratulations. Antonella Beesball Hernandez, the College of Arts and Humanities. Jordan Nell, the College of Business Administration. Jude Hagan, College of Community Innovation and Education. I told you she was an engineer. Osiris Bury, College of Engineering and Computer Science. Timothy Horanek, the College of Health Professions and Sciences. Sun Lat, College of Medicine. Abriana Lawley, the College of Nursing. Jacob Silver, the College of Optics and Photonics. Emily Willis, the College of Sciences. And our final College Founders awardee is Fabian Rodriguez Gomez, Rosen College of Hospitality Management. Unfortunately, Fabian was unable to join us, but let's give them another round of applause. Congratulations to all these wonderful students. And here's Dean Sheila back to announce our honors undergraduate thesis honorees.
Thank you, Dr. Frame. I am proud to be the Dean of the Burnett Honors College, which was established in 1998 with a commitment to cultivating talent and inspiring excellence. The Honors Undergraduate Thesis Program encourages UCF juniors and seniors to undertake original research and creative inquiry. These theses are published through the John C. Hitt Library and become available to researchers worldwide through electronic databases that garner millions of downloads. Each year, the Faculty University Honors Committee selects the outstanding honors theses from the portfolios submitted by the faculty who supervise honors theses. Those who receive this esteemed recognition also earn a $500 award, not reward. Oh well. The students we honor tonight have graduated and are well on their way to energizing society with their passion, talent, and service. Selected for the Outstanding Honors Undergraduate Thesis in Natural Sciences is Shreya S. Purwar from the College of Engineering and Computer Science. Shreya is here tonight, and we ask her to join our President and Provost at center stage. Her thesis advisor is Dr. Sudeepa Seals. Shreya is currently a first-year MD student at the UCF College of Medicine. Congratulations, Shreya. Selected for the Outstanding Honors Thesis in Health Sciences is Andrea C. Molero Perez of the College of Medicine. Her thesis advisor is Dr. Kyle Rohde. Andrea is currently pursuing her master's degree at UCF in biotechnology as part of the thesis track focusing on infectious disease and immunology. Congratulations, Andrea. Selected for the Outstanding Honors Undergraduate Thesis in Social Sciences, Business, and Education is Eric Hasseman of the College of Sciences. His thesis advisor is Dr. Martha Hubritz. Eric recently accepted an offer to join Florida State University's Social Psychology PhD program and looks forward to expanding upon his thesis at the graduate level this fall. Congratulations, Eric. Selected for the Outstanding Undergraduate Honors Thesis in Engineering and Technology is Nicholas Rose of the College of Engineering and Computer Science. His thesis advisor is Dr. Caitlin Crawford. Nick's dream is to be at the intersection of engineering and medicine, and he is determining which MD or MD PhD program he will attend. Congratulations, Nick. Selected for the Outstanding Honors Thesis in Arts, Humanity, and Creative Inquiry is Edwin Garcia of the College of Arts and Humanities. His thesis advisor is Dr. Louise Kane Bishop. Edwin currently works at the College of Central Florida in Ocala in the e-learning department as a tutor supervisor at the Learning Support Center, where he feels great fulfillment in passing along skills he learned at UCF. Edwin is not with us this evening, but let's applaud him nonetheless. Congratulations to all of our Outstanding Honors Undergraduate Thesis awardees.
Thank you, Dr. Amin. Now it is my pleasure to welcome Dr. John Weishample, Interim Dean of the College of Graduate Studies, to present the Graduate Research Awards. Dr. Weishample.
Thank you, Dr. Frame. The award for Outstanding Graduate Creative Work recognizes exceptional original works in a creative form that are thought-provoking, innovative, impactful, and compelling. Nominees are evaluated for the excellence of their work by their college nominations and put forward to the Graduate Council for final selection. This year's recipient is Jordan Alexander from the College of Arts and Humanities. Unfortunately, Jordan cannot be with us, but we recognize him for his work titled Passenger Pigeons, Dodos, Neanderthals. Congratulations, Jordan. The master's degree is the first level of graduate study. A master's thesis typically represents a 2 to 3 year research endeavor that culminates in the generation of new knowledge. Roughly 200 master's theses students graduated from UCF each year. Based on the Faculty Senate Graduate Council recommendations from the 11 master's degree granting colleges, 2 award recipients have been selected. The first is Rishan Saira, College of Engineering and Computer Science, for her thesis entitled Benchmarking Robustness of Gait Recognition Models. The major professor is Dr. Yogesh Rawat. Rishan isn't able to join us, but let's give her a round of applause. Also selected is Madison Grauhowski, College of Arts and Humanities, for her thesis, Ghosts Moving from the Margins, Comparing Representations of Migrants in Contemporary and Italian Media. The major professor is Dr. Louise Kane. Madeline also could not join us, but let's recognize her for this achievement with applause. The doctoral degree is the ultimate level of graduate study. A doctoral dissertation typically represents a 4 to 7 year research endeavor in which the student generates a new body of knowledge and becomes an expert on a specific topic. UCF doctoral students produce approximately 250 dissertations each year. Based on the Faculty Senate Graduate Council recommendations from the 11 graduate degree granting colleges, 2 award recipients have been named. Selected for outstanding doctoral dissertation in social sciences, humanities, education, business, fine arts, and health sciences is Jessica Moon. College of Health Professions and Sciences for her dissertation titled Examining the Impact of the Menstrual Cycle on Neutrophil Function, Immune Response, Sensitivity and Exercise Preception in Resistance, trained, I can't make that last one, in women. The major professor is Adam Wells. Congratulations, Jessica. Selected for outstanding doctoral dissertation in engineering, physical sciences, mathematical sciences, and life sciences is Michael Piero, College of Engineering and Computer Science, for his dissertation titled Chemical Kinetic Model Validation Through High-Pressure Experiments for Hydrogen and Ammonia Turbine Engines. The major professor is Subith Vasu. Congratulations, Michael.
Thank you, Dr. Weishampo. We now recognize the Order of Pegasus class of 2026. Pegasus is the winged horse of Greek mythology that carries our hopes and dreams into the skies. At UCF, it's symbolic of the aspirations that drive students to pursue and achieve excellence. The Order of Pegasus is the highest university honor, recognizing outstanding seniors and graduate students who have demonstrated out-of-this-world academic achievement, involvement, leadership, and community service. And this year's honorees hold a very special distinction. They are the 25th anniversary class of the Order of Pegasus inductees. Would any of our Order of Pegasus alumni here tonight please stand and be honored? We're so proud to recognize you to help celebrate tonight's honorees. It is my pleasure to now introduce Dr. John Buckwalter, our new Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs, who's participating in his first Founders Day today. Dr. Buckwalter provides academic leadership for the university's 12 colleges and multiple campuses. He oversees academic support services and student services and is responsible for curriculum, academic planning, and faculty. He's also an awesome person and impossible to miss in a crowd. Please join in welcoming Provost Buckwalter.
Well, thank you, Dr. Frame, and as she said, it is an honor for me to be here today for my very first Founders Day at UCF. Tonight's ceremony reminds me of why we do what we do, and frankly, it's because of the students that we're honoring today. Honors like the Order of Pegasus are an opportunity for us to celebrate the hard work and determination of students who are truly at the top of their game. And if I'm being honest, these students both inspire me and intimidate me a little bit. The students we honor tonight have demonstrated extraordinary academic achievement. The average GPA for this group is 3.912, but who's keeping track? Now, you can tell a lot. Now, you can tell what somebody has earned as far as their GPA goes, but it doesn't really tell you what they overcame in order to earn that GPA. It doesn't tell you about the early mornings, the setbacks, the risks they took on research projects, the courage it takes to put in work that is really out into the world. These students have published their work, presented at conferences, contributed to the advancements in their fields of study, earned award and been recognized again and again, from the Dean's List to the President's Honor Roll and into honor societies across our campus. But what really stands out to me is how they showed up for others. While at UCF, they made research discoveries, they coached and mentored their peers, they competed in athletics, they served as teaching assistants, they supported university leaders, and they spent countless hours in the library. And I'm talking about the library over here, not the nice library on university. And if you don't know what that means, you can ask a student about that later. They built leadership skills through honor societies, the President's Leadership Council, student government, lead scholars, and a whole bunch of other organizations that are too numerous to mention. That's the kind of impact that lasts. So hear me when I say thank you. Your efforts and commitment matter. I would be remiss if I did not say students don't get here alone. Behind every one of them is a faculty member who stayed late, a staff member who answered that extra email, a mentor who said, "You can do this," even when the students didn't necessarily believe it themselves. And President Cartwright and I had the privilege of thanking many of our faculty and staff earlier today, because they lifted you up. To our Order of Pegasus honorees, your achievements speak for themselves. President Cartwright and I, and the entire university, could not be prouder of you. Congratulations, best wishes to all of you, and for all that I know that you're going to achieve in the future. Go Knights.
Thank you, Provost Buckwalter. I'm delighted to welcome two distinguished alumnites to help recognize our Order of Pegasus class of 2026. Amy Kemp, Order of Pegasus class of 2016 is the External Affairs Manager with the Florida Power and Light Company in Central and Southern Palm Beach County. And Dr. Colton Topoler, Order of Pegasus class of 2012, is Director of Instruction at the state of Florida's Florida Virtual School, which serves K through 12 students throughout the Sunshine State. Fellow Knights, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Dr. Frame. Welcome, everyone. Joining the Order of Pegasus is a result of years of pursuing excellence. Congratulations, inductees. As we recognize each student, we will share a small portion of their amazing success. A more complete description of their accomplishment is available in the printed program and will soon be available on the Order of Pegasus website.
Amy and I are honored to help welcome this deserving and impressive group into the Order of Pegasus. As we call each recipient's name, please join the President and the Provost center stage to receive your medal.
Fatima Alziyad. Fatima is a senior health sciences major completing the Interfaith Dialogue undergraduate certificate. Her undergraduate career reflects excellence in research, leadership, and service. Fatima serves as a lab manager in the BITE lab, contributing to research on internal regulation and student health while completing her honors undergraduate thesis on the cognitive effects of Ramadan fasting, supported by the Health Sciences HUT Scholarship. She completed an NIH-funded neurological surgery summer program, a research internship at the Stroke and Applied Neuroscience Center at UW-Medicine, and an internship at Mayo Clinic. Congratulations, Fatima. Andy Ayub is a senior advertising and public relations major, a President's Honor Roll Scholar, and a recipient of the coveted American Advertising Award. Through his leadership in the American Advertising Federation, he created 10 student scholarships that expanded access for students submitting work to the American Advertising Awards. Andy also founded UCF's first public service student committee, leading students in developing a pro bono campaign for a local nonprofit. Across these and other initiatives, he has built lasting bridges between classroom learning and real-world opportunity, creating an impact that will benefit students for years to come. Congratulations. Megan Bailey. Megan is a senior in computer engineering, a Burnett Honor Scholar, and National Merit Scholar. She conducts research on multisensory integration using EEG at LIM and collaborates with VAR Lab to integrate virtual reality with humanoid robotics. Megan serves as President of Honors Congress, a member of the Dean's Leadership Council, and recruitment coordinator for the President's Leadership Council. In engineering, she advanced to secretary of IEEE UCF and mentored students as an undergraduate teaching assistant. Since 2021, she has interned as an embedded software engineer at Lockheed Martin. Megan is also a choral performer and has contributed over 100 service hours through ULEAD at Second Harvest Food Bank. Congratulations. Stacy Becker. Stacy is an MFA candidate in the Emerging Media Studio Arts as SVAD. After earning her bachelor's in studio art from UCF, she now serves as a graduate teaching assistant. Her interdisciplinary research with the UCF Health Psychology Lab explores medical tattooing and has produced 4 peer-reviewed publications with Stacy as co-author. This work has led to an international presentation in Rome and ongoing global collaboration. She mentors undergraduate researchers through the Knights Research Scholars Program and serves as a board member and treasurer of the Alliance of Medical Tattooing. Congratulations.
Our recognitions continue with Akash Hari Barath. Akash is a doctoral student in electrical engineering, conducting research on transparent conducting oxides and thin film semiconductor devices for next-generation electronic and optoelectronic technologies. His work has led to multiple publications and presentations at international conferences, contributing to advances in material science and device engineering. Beyond research, Akash is deeply committed to student development and academic community building. He mentors undergraduate and graduate students, leads workshops on academic writing and communication, and promotes research readiness among engineering students. Through leadership roles in SAGE, IEEE, and the Indian Graduate Student Association, he has strengthened professional development, collaboration, and cultural engagement across UCF's research community. Congratulations, Akash. Swati Pargav. Swati is a PhD candidate in the College of Optics and Photonics. She has made a profound impact in the optics and photonics community through her research, outreach, and service. A recipient of the ORCGS Doctoral Fellowship and Stachowski Fellowship, Swati conducts innovative research spanning computational and topological photonics, developing robust devices for advanced light control with applications in quantum information processing and optical computing. Her work on hollow core fibers is enabling the Relativity Network startup to advance next-generation communication technologies. She is published in leading peer-reviewed journals, including NPJ Nanophotonics, Optics Letters, and the Journal of Vision. Her academic journey is further distinguished by 3 master's degrees. Congratulations, Swati. Sanjuna Bhatt. Sanjuna is a junior majoring in biomedical sciences with minors in medical sociology and Spanish. She serves as vice president of the Student Health Advisory Committee, advancing campus public health initiatives. She has held leadership roles as a facilitator for the Science Leadership and Mentoring Program and director for the Maternal and Children's Health Association. An aspiring gynecologist, she has presented award-winning research on cesarean sections and breastfeeding at national conferences. She also teaches English and Citizenship at the Beacon Center and volunteers at Shepherd's Hope. Sanjana serves as a Burnett Honors Ambassador and Organic Chemistry 2 teaching assistant. Congratulations, Sanjana.
Griffin Binkowski. Griffin is an MA anthropology student specializing in biological archaeology. His research focuses on using handheld X-ray fluorescence spectrometry as a non-destructive method to analyze trace elements in dental enamel to discern diet and mobility patterns in ancestral populations from Belize and Egypt. Committed to public engagement, he has served as a museum educator, Scouting America counselor, and archaeology collections and management intern. He has worked with archaeological materials from Belize, Florida, and Egypt, and completed field work as a crew chief at Cape Canaveral and as a student research at Deir al-Barsha. He plans to finish his degree in the summer of 2026. After graduation, he will pursue collaborative international research and a PhD in anthropology. Congratulations. Osiris Burry. Osiris is an aerospace engineering major who aspires to earn a PhD in space engineering and lead spacecraft missions that expand our understanding of the cosmos. How fitting today, right? She has served as a teaching assistant for Introduction to Engineering for 6 semesters, mentoring over 800 first-year students in coding, electronics, and design. She's a member of the President's Leadership Council and UCF Space Council, supporting statewide space initiatives. As an undergraduate researcher in the Structural Dynamics and Adaptive Structures Lab, she studies bistable thermally actuated composites and nonlinear dynamics. She has co-authored 2 publications, is completing her honors thesis, and developed a small satellite mission to study an asteroid. She is also an awesome singer of the national anthem. Congratulations. Nico Chen. Nico is a character animation major with a minor in anthropology. Passionate about storytelling and design, Nico has contributed to UCF's Theme Entertainment Association through competitive design and build projects. At Limitless Solutions, Nico designs prosthetic devices for children and has presented creative research at student conferences. Nico is committed to environmental science, volunteering with beach cleanups, and the UCF Arboretum. In 2025, Nico interned with Universal Destinations and Experiences, leading to a costuming role at Epic Universe. Nico's work reflects a dedication to blending creativity, storytelling, and service to make meaningful community and industry contributions. Congratulations.
Kyle Coutre. Kyle is a senior in the Burnett Honors College pursuing dual degrees in computer engineering and biomedical sciences. In fact, Kyle just received news that he is a Goldwater Scholar. A 2025 astronaut scholar, he conducts neural engineering research and leads development of NERV, a neuroscience framework used in primate and human studies at Vanderbilt University. He has co-authored 2 publications, including a first author paper on neurogaze, a VR-based EEG interface. Kyle serves as president of the Biomedical Engineering Society, an MEDD peer mentor, and a presidential ambassador. He volunteers with Acing Autism and Volunteer UCF and plans to pursue a PhD developing neurotechnologies to restore cognitive and motor function. Congratulations, Kyle. Allison Crichton. Allison is a nursing student pursuing her Bachelor of Science in Nursing. She serves as president of the Student Nurses Association, leading initiatives in service advocacy and mentorship. She is active in international medical outreach and the Biomedical Alliance of Medicine, supporting educational programming and community engagement. Allison collaborates with educators and student organizations to coordinate campus events and promote inclusivity. As an honors undergraduate thesis researcher, she studies music's impact on agitation and anxiety in critically ill patients. She is committed to compassionate, patient-centered care and uplifting the campus and local community. Congratulations, Allison. Nayani Crowell. Nayani is pursuing a BS in kinesiology with a minor in sports business administration. A member of the Burnett Honors College, she has earned more than 30 academic awards. She serves as vice president of the UCF Sports Business Club and the university's first Special Olympics Club. As founder and executive director of Play It Forward, she leads a sports philanthropy initiative that reduces barriers to youth participation. Through research on morality in sports and healthcare and experience across Fortune 100 companies, nonprofits, and startups, she is committed to building inclusive, data-driven solutions that create lasting community impact. Congratulations.
Cameron Cummins. Cameron is a fourth-year honors student pursuing dual degrees in music composition and statistics. His interdisciplinary work includes an honors undergraduate thesis analyzing the music of Mario Kart World and its effect on player experience. He advocates for inclusivity in music education, presenting at the Florida Music Educators Association Conference and composing for multiple UCF ensembles. Cameron also serves as a peer tutor mentor, supporting students in programming and computer science. Beyond UCF, he works with the nonprofit 5 Hive to support AP students nationwide and aims to continuing integrating music, data, and education. Congratulations, Cameron. Drew Hansen. A pre-med student in the Burnett Honors College, Drew completed his undergraduate degree in biomedical sciences in just 2.5 years and plans to pursue a master's degree in kinesiology. He has led those around him as a member of the UCF Men's Soccer Leadership Corps, a men's small group leader in the Catholic Campus Ministry, and as a Student Athlete Advisory Committee team representative. He has spent 4 semesters interning with Limited Solutions, researching and developing prosthesis and related technologies. Throughout his time at UCF, Drew has been on the Big 12 Commissioner's Honor Roll 4 times and the Sun Belt Commissioner's Honor Roll twice. Congratulations, Drew. Andrea Hernandez Gomez. Andrea is a senior double majoring in chemistry and biomedical sciences with a minor in healthcare administration. She is the UCF's first Obama Chesky Voyager Scholar and a leader in mentorship programs supporting student success. Her research spans MIT, Stanford, and UCF, including work on DNA-based aptamers, tissue implant interactions and enzyme kinetics. She has also advocated for refugee youth at the United Nations and volunteered in education and healthcare initiatives. Andrea's work bridges science, policy, and service, reflecting her commitment to expanding access and opportunity for underserved communities. Congratulations.
Lindsay Hildebrand. Lindsay could not join us tonight, but I'm pleased to share that she is a Master of Social Work candidate with a concentration in military social work. A U.S. Army veteran, she holds extensive interdisciplinary research experience across neuroscience, suicide prevention, sleep and circadian science, interpersonal violence, and veteran health through her roles across multiple academic institutions. In addition to her academic and research activities, Lindsay provides clinical services as a clinical intern at the Campbell University Counseling Center, specializing in crisis intervention, outdoor therapeutic recreation programming, sleep health, and mindfulness-based interventions with the student veteran population. She has contributed to peer-reviewed publications, national conference presentations, and large-scale program evaluations. Her scholarship and professional practice focus on improving mental health care delivery and advancing evidence-informed interventions for high-risk and underserved military populations. Thank you for your service, Lindsay, and congratulations. Ariana Johnson. Ariana is a 4th-year medical student in the UCF College of Medicine pursuing a career in otolaryngology, head and neck surgery. She was inducted into the Alpha Omega Alpha Medical Honor Society and received the Academic Excellence Award for outstanding preclinical performance. Her research focuses on pediatric hearing loss, including family and socio-demographic factors influencing cochlear implantation outcomes, with presentations at national and international conferences and peer-reviewed publications in medical journals. As vice president of the ENT Interest Group, she helped lead interactive surgical simulation initiatives expanding specialty exposure. Guided by a passion for mentorship and health equity, she hopes to unite clinical skill, research, and advocacy to improve access to care. Congratulations, Ariana. Sunjin Kumar. Sunjin is a 4th-year medical student in the UCF College of Medicine who will graduate in May with an MD degree. Sunjin has been elected Student Council Class President, founded the Trauma Surgery Interest Group, and participated with a successful pitch competition team that proposed expanding early glaucoma screening in primary care clinics. His multiple awards include earning the Clinical Skills Award and the Academic Excellence Award, in addition to being inducted into the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Society. Sunjin's research experience includes surgical and clinical topics, leading to several publications and presentations. His service activities include volunteering in free clinics and building homes for Habitat for Humanity. Unfortunately, Sunjin cannot be with us this evening, but let's give him a round of applause. Congratulations, Sunjin.
Kerwinski LaFontaine. Kerwinski is a third-year kinesiology PhD candidate and McKnight Doctoral Fellow whose research focuses on human health across the lifespan through exercise, nutrition, and bioimpedance-based screening. His community service reflects his mission, addressing food insecurity and homelessness in Orlando. Since beginning his PhD, he's authored 19+ publications in leading journals, including Sensors, Frontiers in Medicine, Clinical Interventions in Aging, and JMIR Aging, and delivering more than 30 presentations at national and international conferences. He teaches undergraduate courses and mentors students, guiding multiple first author publications. He has also recently been elected to the American College of Sports Medicine Board of Trustees. Congratulations, Kerwinski. Congrats. Mira Lukshanun. Mira is a senior. Mira is a senior Burnett medical scholar majoring in biomedical sciences with a minor in sociology. Inspired by her passion for addressing healthcare disparities, she completed an honors undergraduate thesis examining how demographic and clinical characteristics influence the quality of life of Hispanic breast cancer survivors. Mira currently serves as co-president of Period, an organization dedicated to spreading awareness for period poverty and donating hygiene products to underserved communities in Orlando. She also works as a lead teaching assistant for General Microbiology Lab. She has served as an associate justice for UCF Student Government's Judicial Council and has been a member and director for International Medical Research and MedLife. Congratulations, Mira. Abriana Lawley. Abriana is a student nurse and an associate clinical researcher at the Limitless Solution Research Facility, where she collaborates on an interdisciplinary team to improve the patient experience for individuals with upper limb differences. She uses gamified training to teach students the muscular control required to operate a prosthesis. Abriana is involved in ongoing research studies to improve prosthetic devices and their training methods. She has presented her research at conferences across the country. She plans on continuing her education as a nurse practitioner and wants to be involved in research for women's health. Congratulations.
Ilana Logvinov. Ilana is a nursing PhD candidate and research program manager at Mayo Clinic, Florida. A first-generation college graduate and Ukrainian immigrant, she brings over 20 years of nursing experience. Her research focuses on perioperative care, frailty, and vitality in older adults with funding from Sigma Theta Tau International, UCF, and Mayo Clinic. She has published extensively and presented at national and international conferences, including AAN, ASPAN, and SNRS. Recognized as an AACN 2024-2026 Jonas Scholar, she has received numerous honors for clinical excellence, scholarship, and leadership. Ilana also serves as associate editor for the Journal of Peri-Anesthesia Nursing and mentors future nurse scientists at multiple academic levels. Congratulations, Ilana. Hannah Lovejoy. Hannah is a senior studying accounting, recognized for leadership, service, and athletic excellence. A standout rower, she serves as her team's SAAC representative and has earned honors including Big 12 Rower of the Year and UCF Athlete of the Year. Beyond athletics, she volunteers as a Bible study teacher for young adult women and promotes wellness through her social media series, Happy in a Million Little Ways. Through her academic, athletic, and community involvement, Hannah is committed to leadership, personal growth, and making a positive impact. Congratulations, Hannah. Congratulations. Tyel Lucille. Tyel is a proud first-generation student double majoring in communication sciences and disorders and social sciences with multiple interdisciplinary minors. A McNair Scholar and honors researcher, Tyel studies how structural inequities affect access to speech-language therapy for marginalized children. They are a published researcher and lead a university-funded project on disparities impacting Black and Hispanic communities. Selected as an Amgen Scholar at Johns Hopkins and a participant in Harvard's PPIA program, Tyel has earned national recognition for their work. At UCF, they serve on a college advisory council and support literacy programs in local schools. Tyel aims to advance equitable communication access through research and policies. Congratulations, Tyel.
Robin Marquez. Robin is pursuing a Bachelor of Science in Biology and serves as an assistant curator of the UCF collection of anthropods. A first-generation, non-traditional student, he was Valencia College's first Goldwater Scholar before transferring to UCF as a McNair Scholar. His research explores insect biodiversity and biological pest control with over 25 presentations and publications. He promotes public engagement through educational programming for audiences, including the Smithsonian and Kennedy Space Center. Robin also mentors students and volunteers, fostering the next generation of researchers in entomology. Congratulations, Robin. Chanel Moya Aguero. Chanel is a Burnett Honors Scholar majoring in legal studies with a minor in political science and is a research and policy fellow at the League of United American Citizens in Washington, D.C. She has demonstrated exceptional leadership as a president of Moot Court, where she enhanced mentorship and supported student development as an associate justice in student government, chairing the Internal Rules Committee. Chanel has also served as a peer mentor through the Ginsberg Center, supporting fellow students' success. Academically, Chanel has contributed to research in legal history and policy through roles with faculty in national organizations. Her commitment to leadership, mentorship, and scholarship reflects her dedication to empowering others and creating meaningful impact within the UCF community. Congratulations. Gabrielle Murison. Gabby is a senior majoring in film with a minor in event management and a certificate in entertainment management. A proud military child, she has lived across 6 states and is inspired by service and education. As a student leader at UCF, Gabby has significantly contributed to the Lead Scholars Academy, Homecoming, the President's Leadership Council, and the undergraduate admissions as a tour guide, providing more than 100 tours to prospective UCF students and VIP guests. Her work in film, original graphics, and content has been showcased through various social media platforms. Gabby currently interns with Universal Orlando Resort's event management team. After graduation, she plans to remain in Orlando, creating meaningful experiences for family and visitors. Congratulations, Gabby.
Varun Nunuri. Varun is a junior Burnett Medical Scholar majoring in molecular and cellular biology with minors in medical sociology and sport business management. He conducts Alzheimer's, population health, and vascular surgery research across multiple institutions, earning awards, grants, and authorship on several publications. His work reflects a strong commitment to advancing medical knowledge and patient care. On campus, Varun serves as president of MedLife UCF and is actively engaged in mentorship and teaching as a physiology lab assistant and pre-health peer mentor. He also volunteers with national academic and health organizations. Varun aspires to become a physician dedicated to research, service, and improving health outcomes. Congratulations, Varun. Natalie Otero. Natalie is an honors student pursuing a BS/BA in accounting with a minor in computer science and is a National Merit Scholar and President's Honor Roll honoree. She has completed multiple audit and assurance internships with Deloitte and worked in tax at Lockheed Martin. Passionate about technology-driven innovation, she has earned top placements in national coding and data analytics competitions. Natalie has demonstrated exceptional leadership as president of Honors Congress, where she led organizational improvements and student advocacy efforts. She also serves her community as an IRS-certified VITA tax preparer, providing free services to underserved populations. Natalie plans to pursue a career at the intersection of accounting and technology. Congratulations, Natalie. Om Patuk. Om is a senior majoring in biomedical sciences with a minor in music. As president of International Medical Outreach, he leads global service initiatives, including programs in India and Puerto Rico to expand healthcare access. As an undergraduate researcher, he studies how tempo affects heart rate variability and contributes to work on music as a therapeutic tool. Om also volunteers as a music therapist, integrating research with patient care. His work reflects a commitment to combining leadership, science, and service to improve well-being locally and globally. Congratulations, Om. Congratulations.
Preetha Sarkar. Preetha is a PhD candidate in materials science and engineering and originally from Kolkata, India. She earned her undergraduate degree in metallurgy and materials engineering from IIEST Shibpur, where she discovered her passion for biomaterials. At UCF, she has advanced research in hemostatic biomaterials, developing TRAP6 augmented injectable sponges in dynamic hydrogel systems. She has authored 5 peer-reviewed publications with additional manuscripts in progress, presented at 16 international conferences, and contributed to 4 patents. Her work has been featured on Fox News and global platforms. A dedicated mentor and lab leader, Preetha aspires to become a professor, combining research, teaching, and innovation to inspire future materials scientists. Congratulations, Preetha. Jacob Vierling. Jacob is graduating with a bachelor's degree in emergency management with minors in public administration and criminal justice and certificates in public service and criminal justice leadership. A dedicated student leader, he served as secretary and later president of UCF's Emergency Management Student Association, expanding membership from 4 students to engagement with a quarter of the program. Jacob strengthened connections between classroom learning and professional practice through outreach and events. He completed 2 internships, supported response efforts during 3 hurricanes, and assisted with disaster recovery. These experiences shaped his commitment to public service. After graduation, he plans to pursue a career advancing community resilience through compassionate emergency management. Congratulations, Jacob. Janupriya Vijayakumar. Janupriya is a senior Burnett Medical Scholar majoring in molecular and cellular biology with minors in health sciences and environmental studies. Inspired by her grandparents' farming background, she published an honors thesis on screening compounds for osteoarthritis therapies, supported by the UCF Hutt Scholarship and the AII Del Lago Gerontology Grant. She founded UCF's Laboratory Glove Recycling Project and served as vice president of the Botanical Society. A leader in the pre-med AMSA, she also tutors science students and mentors with Elevation Scholars. In addition, Janupriya volunteers at Freedom Rides, serves as an EMT, represents the president's office, and rose competitively, earning first-team all-academic honors. Congratulations.
Ornella Ventimilla. Ornella is an honors student pursuing dual degrees in biomedical sciences and psychology. Her research explores the relationship between endocrine disorders and mental health with presentations at regional and national conferences. She has conducted research with Johns Hopkins and continues work with the Bloomberg School of Public Health. Ornella co-founded UCF's LMSA Peer Mentorship Program and serves on the National Communications team. She is also a student ambassador, mentor, and board member supporting pre-health students. Her work reflects a strong commitment to research representation and student empowerment. Congratulations, Ornella. Om Vishinagra is our final student honoree. Om is pursuing dual degrees in mechanical engineering and biomedical sciences through the Medicine Engineering Double Degree Program. As an associate scholar with Limitless Solutions, he has contributed over 1,800 hours advancing prosthetic technology. His research has been published in biomimetics and presented at more than 20 regional, national, and international conferences. At UCF, Om serves as president of the Pre-Med American Medical Student Association and as a member of the President's Leadership Council. He has worked as an emergency medical technician and volunteered with Orlando Regional Medical Center, Advent Health, and local fire departments. Om aims to advance innovation at the intersection of engineering and medicine while inspiring interdisciplinary collaboration. Congratulations, Om.
Are you not impressed? Amazing! Congratulations to our Order of Pegasus class of 2026 and all of tonight's student honorees. We're all so proud of you, and we hope you feel proud of all that you have accomplished. I want to recognize our president and provost, who just did a marathon of standing. Fantastic job, gentlemen. Tonight's ceremony highlights how UCF's incredible students are pursuing knowledge, advancing research, serving others, and striving for excellence as they prepare to energize the workforce and strengthen our society. Students, you inspire me and all of the leaders, faculty, and employees at UCF who are dedicated to your success. Thank you for your sharing your talents with our community, and we know that you will do incredible things. I hope you enjoyed our amazing bagpiper, Reginald Lyle. We are also grateful to our wonderful readers, Amy and Colton. Please join me in thanking them for their contributions. We also extend our appreciation to those who worked to make today's celebration a success. The University Strategic Communications team, the Office of Instructional Design team, and the Founders Day Committee. We also recognize and commend your families, friends, mentors, and faculty members who supported and believed in you throughout your journey. They encouraged you when challenges felt overwhelming. They reminded you of your goals and kept you focused on what mattered most. They celebrated your milestones and lifted you up every step of the way. Thank you, everyone, for being part of this celebration of excellence this evening. Will the Order of Pegasus honorees and President Cartwright please follow our bagpiper from the ballroom to the Pegasus seal for your picture in the atrium for your group photo. All others are invited to join us for the reception in the back of the ballroom. This concludes tonight's ceremony. Congratulations, students. Go Knights! Charge on, everybody.